Email is something that can actually benefit from blockchains. Banking, titles, identity, stock markets, and social media. And that's just 6 of thousands of different things that can be done on a blockchain. I'm going to go into some of those now. So I'm going to talk about email and compare and contrast how email could work today versus how it could work if you moved email to a blockchain. And this is an example that many people talking about blockchains will never mention. So the primary thing with email is the databases are normally private. And in a blockchain world, you'd probably still want to have private databases because you don't need everyone to see who you're sending emails to. When you receive an email from someone, you don't necessarily know who it's from. Spoofing attacks occur all the time. People steal billions of dollars by impersonating emails coming from Block 1 or domains that have extra characters, little marks above the vowels, or change the appearance trying to deceive people into thinking the email's from someone else. If you're providing emails, the admin of the server, they could send an email as you. And there's nothing you can do to stop the admin of the server from impersonating you. Emails can be deleted or stolen, which matters a lot in the corporate environment where audits and other records, emails is evidence that should be discoverable, but tampering with the email record could have significant impacts. Spam is a real issue with email. Because any server can send anything to anyone, and you can't really authenticate where it's coming from. The cost is, if they're willing to pay for it on the broadcast side, it's distributed, and so you have to have all these filters to try to prevent it. But on a blockchain, you can use tokens and other rate-limiting systems. You know exactly, you can have strong identity attached to the sender and receiver, and you know who it is. So it's possible to track down the spammers. And the costs can be very high for someone who's spamming, but very low for people who aren't spamming, which could really change things. I've compared blockchain to the future of business-to-business communication. Email is just business-to-business communication, but for the people in the business. Smart contracts are business-to-business communication for the computers in the business to negotiate things. They need to authenticate that did this message actually come from the bank or did it not come from the bank? And once you can automate business-to-business communication without having to trust the server and have back-end communication, all kinds of things become possible.